This is Calvin Castine. It's the 17th day of September 2004. We're at Chazy Central Rural School for a battle in the Mountain Valley Athletic Conference. The Lady Eagles of Chazy and the Lady Eagles of Westport. Chazy coached by my former classmate Joe Dumoulin and Brad Rasco at the helm of the Westport Eagles. Referees today are Al Rose and Clark Hurdick. A whole new pile of players to become familiar with, so you'll have to bear with us for a while. We get to know who's out there, or we can find them on the field. Okay, I gotta get our, there we go. We're on automatic focus. We're seeing what we wanted to see. I haven't found out who Chazy's goalie is yet here. I'll have to find that out. Joe Dumoulin gave me a very nice roster here. And look at the little one that Brad Rasco gave me here. So, Joe, Sam Souza is the goalie? Sam Souza, all right. Gotta be careful what I say here. These people are listening to every word, waiting for me to make a mistake. Marianne Latour, granddaughter of the new school treasurer.
Michigan maker.
And Michigan maker. Westport puts it back in play. I'm gonna read the names here, then hopefully we'll start picking up the names at least by the second half. Deidre Forshier is number 23. Virginia Dorsey is 18. These are the Westport Eagles. Dana Daniels is 16. Leanne Carroll is 13. Leah Bedoin, or I guess that's Bedoin. Never thought to ask Brad some of these pronunciations. She's 11. Melissa Holtzauer is 10. Janine Mello is 12. Mallory Tyler is the goalie. Stephanie Russell is number 8. Sydney Marr is 7. Alyssa Soros is 6. Liz Vanderhoof is 5. Louise McGoldrick is 4. Nayeli Rodriguez is 3. Alex Sherman is 2. And Carly Vaughn is number 1. Brad Rascal is assisted by Jamie Spalding. And over on Joe Dumoulin's side of things, Chelsea Latrimore wears number 1. Morgan Gay is 4. Mary Kate Preston is 5. Sonia Dupree is 6. Whitney Nevada is 7. Dagmar Stiova is 8. Caitlin Howley is number 9. Marianne Latour, as we heard recently, is number 10. Amanda Keeble wears 11. Sarah Winters 12. Clarice Bailey is 13, going on 14. Madeline Gay is 14, going on 15. That'll be a goal kick. Let's see, Brittany Goodrow is 15. Samantha Souza is 17, but she's the goalie. Helen Giroux is 18. Zuzana Zadilova is number 19. Carissa House is 21. Hannah Lynch 22. Dana Ledoux 24. And Marie Purdy is number 25. And them's your Eagles. Chazy's been pretty much in control here in the early going. Giroux centers it. Now we're not going to know who Westport is till they turn their back on us, because the numbers on the front are just a little too small to to make out from this distance. The folks at Kavanaugh Realty enjoy all their meals here at the Chazy Booster Club or Athletic. I'm not sure if it's the Athletic Association or who exactly sells these goodies. Joey Tremblay, head man at Kavanaugh Realty, is here enjoying the menu. 22, that's Hannah Lynch. She gets the ball by number 5, Vanderhoof. The town clerk is here to enjoy the game. Picked up the field and out by number 10, Latour. Thrown in, looking for Rodriguez. That'll be another throw in. This is Vanderhoof. Lynch follows it out of bounds. And Vanderhoof will throw it back in, looking for Fortier. Taken away by Latour. Stopped by House. House again gets a foot on it. That looks like Ledoux over on the far side. Let's see, number 7. No, it's Nevada, excuse me. The red hair doesn't come through in my black and white viewer. Doesn't look anything like Ledoux. Picked down the field by 13, Leanne Carroll. The field is dry, so anybody slips, it's not the wet grass fault. Looks like at this point Hurricane Ivan will not hit us, but on the cable news channels and Weather Channel, that's all we've seen is one hurricane coverage after another. Went from Bonnie to Charlie to Francis to Ivan, and now as we're taping this, Gene is trying to decide whether it's a hurricane or a tropical storm. There's Lynch. Let's see, number 1 is Latrimore. I think at the half I'll have to rewrite one of the rosters, whatever the shortest one is. I'll rewrite them because normally when I'm looking to refer to both rosters, I'll put them back to back on my left hand and flip that hand around back and forth as I need to, but with different size papers, I can't do that. 40-minute halves. We have to confess that we're going to be missing a few games. We've got Sam Castein's new job is preventing him from covering these games at the moment, so I've got to pick and choose where I am. Today I picked and chose this game, but I'm not at the Beekmantown Northeastern game, which is also a big game in our viewing areas. Giroux on the wing. Drew carries it in, surrounded, goes back for help. There's Dupre. Carries it, guarded by Fortier. And it'll be picked up by the keeper, Tyler. Punts it out. It's by Nevada. Let's see, up here in the front is Bedoyan. Blue throw. Latchmore. Sends it up for Drew. Broken up by Holtzauer. Corner kick.
Down, so be careful that.
Another corner kick. Oh, there it is. We're blocked out from the actual kick. Oh. Got a hand on it. Tyler will have a whistle. Headed by Goodrow. There's Drew. Dupre backs off as it's headed by Vanderhoff. Not to be confused with the Vanderhoffs in the Ausable School District. Vanderhoof and Vanderhoff, and ball still alive. May have heard a whistle. That's the JV game going on behind us. See a goal kick. That's probably Ledoux there.
I'd like a hot dog.
The Bodine family enjoying the menu also.
No, I don't know. Yeah.
Drew with Soros right on her. Cleared. Latour will chase it out of bounds.
Monday will be down there.
Kicked wide by 15, Goodrow. Well, apologies to our viewers in Westport. I think my only way to do this is to, at this point, learn the Chazy names here. I know most of them. Get myself so I'm comfortable with the names. Then we'll work on the Westport names. This is Ledoux. And saved by Tyler as Melanie Gay came charging in. Ball comes over the head of Lynch. Kicked down by Latour. Now House puts it in the air. It's headed by Vanderhoff. Latchmore battling for it. There's Gay up in the wing. Alright, corner kick. Coming soon to a TV near you. There it is. It goes in. Let's see. It might be Latrimore's head. I'm not sure who they're congratulating here. Well, rather than speculate, we'll say it's 1-0 Chazy.
Yes.
All right, we're hearing that Madeline scored, so that'd be Madeline Gay. Let's see. I think I'm fairly comfortable that I know just about got the Chazy players memorized. So now we'll try to work on Westport. There's Dupree. He's being guarded by Russell. Good row with the ball. Blue throw. Ball went off in the batter. Latchmore steps in front of Russell. Sherman over to throw it in. Latchmore kicks it out. Back by Westport. Here's Lynch for Chazy. 3 is Rodriguez for Westport. We're about halfway through the first half. Just under 20 minutes remaining. Picked up by Latour. Latour carries it. Taken off her foot by probably Leanne Carroll. Looked like a 3 on her shirt. Right to Al Rose. And thrown in by Vanderhoof. Cleared out by House. There's Dorsey now with the ball. And kicked by Goodrow. Number 10, Holtzhauer got there and kicked it wide. Holtzhauer and Gay fighting for it. Gay passes to Giroux. Chazy corner kick. Kick into the corner. Number 9. That's a new one on me here. Let's figure out who number 9 is for Chazy. That's Caitlin Howley. Latchmore up to Giroux. Giroux turns, but she's a little wide. Well, she's not wide, but her shot is. Westport goal kick. Pleasant day most of the day, but it's cooling off as the sun gets lower and it gets more overcast. Very sunny day, temperature in the mid-70s, I'd say. House chasing it. She's going to run out of grass here pretty soon. Thrown in by Vanderhoof. Corralled by Ledoux. Well, I was watching the graduation ceremony that Sam Castine taped for the Chazy this past summer. I guess it was summer. And Dana Ledoux's sister Carrie walked away with about $6 million worth of scholarships. She did better than that guy in Jeopardy did. There's Gay, kicked out. Picked up the field by Carroll. Now Forsher chasing it. A white throw. Latour throws it in. Dupre sends it down. And kicked out by Carroll. Dupre will throw it in again. Up for Latrimore, and it's kicked out now by Holtzhauer. Or into the corner. It hasn't gone out yet. Dupre will take the throw. Whoop. Latour tosses it in. Whoop. Make sure it's out. Has to be completely out before it's out. Sent up the field by Carroll. Nevada and Bedoin giving chase. Here's Forsher. She's beaten to the ball by Ledoux. Ledoux battling with Bedoin. Nevada throws it in. Giroux sends it up. Giroux passes back to Latrimore. Nevada and Bedoin, and kick back, and Giroux is there. He's going to try to get by Sherman. Giroux. See, she draws a lot of attention, and a good reason for it. She goes down. Carroll tries to clear it out. Dupre gets a foot on it. Now it's headed by Vanderhoof. Forsher sends it. Sent back. And it'll be an easy one for Souza. Sounds like somebody scored in the JV game. Drew down the wing for Dupre. Thibault in front of the net. Now broken up. Lynch trying to penetrate, and see that was Rodriguez, number 3, who stepped in front there earlier. Shot taken by Goodrow. And Tyler will punt it out. Viewer-supported local television. Dupre with a throw. It's going into Nevada, taken away by Westport. Woken up by Lynch. My problem is not seeing the backs of the Westport shirts. It's taking me a while to learn Lynch sends it down. Another satisfied customer. That ball went off Keeble, the blue throw. Dupre gets it by Rodriguez. Keeble chases it, but it's out.
She gave it to Jen for Jenna's, and then Jenna ended up bringing in Scott, so I told her to get it.
Latrimore to Keeble, and it's out. Be a goal kick. Or it went off Westport, and it'll be a corner kick. Batter back to Drew, but Bedoin steps in front, goes down. All put in play by Holtzhauer. Right to Joe Dumoulin.
No, don't hit the truck. Truck works more.
Batter sends it down into the corner. And it'll be a goal kick. Carroll will clear it out. Keeble tries to send it through. Vanderhoff stops her. Vanderhoof. Drew has it taken away. Holtzhauer sends it up. Latour passes over to Keeble. Or was that Keeble? No, that was somebody else. It was Lynch. There's the throw. Headed by Vanderhoof. Fortier racing to the ball, but kicked out by Ledoux. Raised their back foot. They're going to keep that back foot on the ground. Dupre with the throw, kicked out by Carroll. Dupre again.
Hey there, what are you doing to help on the way here? Having a bottle today.
We might have a couple. If I'm not there, go in the shop and in the garage. There are some these crates.
There's Sonia Dupre. One hopper to Tyler. Still 1-0. We have to be somewhere in the final 10 minutes of the first half. Westport visiting Chazy, Fortier. Can't get it by Ledoux. Now Fortier picks it up. Lynch gets a foot on it. Fortier's there. Vanderhoof passes. Kicked back by Lynch. Drew can shoot either foot. Puts it right on Tyler. Dupre. Kicked wide. Lynch kicks it out of bounds. Vanderhoof will come over to throw it in. Looking for Mar. Or Mare. Or none of the above. M-E-H-R. Drop ball. Carroll kicks it into the crowd. Dupre throws it in.
I played before. She apologized. I love these kids. I'm sorry.
Drew with a pass. People shoots it's going to be wide. Whistle blew. I'm guessing we've got 3 or 4 minutes left. We don't have a view of the clock here. There's Drew. It's going to go out of bounds. Waiting for the goal kick. Here it comes. Let's see. Number 4 is McGoldrick for Westport. Latour coming back. And she's being guarded there by number 6, Soros. Vanderhoof will throw it in. Vanderhoof will throw it in. I'll get it yet. Now Vanderhoof. Dupre sends it down. Cleared out by Holtzhauer. Dupre will throw it back in. Nevada steps up. Shot by Nevada, saved by Tyler. Let's see, we got to be in the last less than 2 minutes here. This first half. House trying to find some breathing room. A lot of munching going on here.
I play basketball. Alice will play over and talk to him. He's like, I play basketball. I'm so confused. I was like, I can go just to confuse you.
Let's see. Preston with number 5 out there for Chazy. There's Dupre.
If she gets
5 seconds. That's it. First half ends. Chazy leading Westport 1-0 here on viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. There's another endorsement for the food here. Aaron House, Two-Fisted Eater. And the fiance Amy is holding his chili for him. Okay, can't tell. Hear a whistle if it's this game or the one behind us. Okay, put in play by Holtzhauer. Lynch kicks it, goes out of bounds. Dupre will throw it in. Kicks it up to the 18. Let's see. Vanderhoof will throw it in. Throws it to Holtzhauer. Forster kicks it back. Kicked back by Russell. Out of bounds. As the afternoon progresses and the wind picks up, it gets cooler and cooler out here. It's also a pretty good rivalry between these two clubs. They're usually among the leaders in the Mountain and Valley Athletic Conference. Offsides. Aaron House says not by much. No. Should be only a little bit offsides. So good rivalry here. Picked by Sherman. Russell goes wide over to Rodriguez. Russell sends it down. House will bring it back. There's Giroux and Sherman. Giroux passes off. And kicked out by Latrimore. Goal kick. Contained by Chazy. Giroux giving chase. She's met here by Bedoin. Latrimore. He'll bring it back. A white throw as soon as Dupree finds the ball. There she goes. She's back. Carroll puts the ball in play. Ledoux passes back. Nevada sends it up to Giroux. Giroux to Dupree. Dupree puts it right on the net, and Tyler will carry it out. Ball bounces to McGoldrick, headed by Nevada. Giroux to Dupree. Dupree crosses it again, it deflected. And picked up by Tyler, even though it was off a Westport foot. It wasn't a direct kick to her, she wasn't intentional. So the goalie can pick it up. If it's defense kicks it back to her for her to handle on purpose, then she has to play it like any other player would without it using her hands. There's Giroux. Carries it in. She's going to shoot. Hit. No, nice try. Didn't bother her a bit that didn't go in. Speaking of Giroux, look at these guys here. Wearing blankets. They come here with shorts, Willie and Roger, and gotta wear blankets. Boy. It's only September. Carroll puts it in play. Carroll again. Forshire comes back. Giroux brings it in, scores. Ellen Giroux missing that other one. Made her mad. So she said, I'm going to put this one in. And plowed her way through, and it's a 2-0 lead for Chazy. .42:41 left in the second half. The first kickoff wasn't just a regular Eagle kickoff, it must have been an illegal kickoff, so they had to bring it back. All the kickoffs are Eagle kickoffs today, but some of them are Eagles. Vanderhoof will throw it in. Handball on Latour. And Holtzhauer will come over to put it back in play. Two nothing Chazy leads here. It's the visiting Westport Eagles. Giroux up for Dupree. Lynch will carry it. Lynch sends it, bounces off Carroll. White throw. Up for Dupree. Corner kick. Tipped and stopped by Tyler. Mallory Tyler with the punt. Goes over Nevada, goes over Bedoin, and up in the air and out off the foot of Sherman. White throw. Nevada throws it in, kicked out, but stays in by Sherman. House up to Sherman, kicks it back. Nevada will throw it in. Giroux kicks it. Holtzhauer. Ball's quickly thrown in. Carroll tracks it down. Carroll sends it. Kicked back by Ledoux, the blue throw. Latrimore to Giroux. She's going to shoot. She's going to score. Give Latrimore the assist and another goal to Helen Giroux. It's 3-0 Chazy. Nevada throws it in. Kicked forward by Latrimore to Dupree. Dupree sends it out in front of the net. Just wide. Madeline Gay couldn't quite get a foot on it. Carroll will try to clear it out. Goes as far as Dupree. Latrimore to Dupree. White throw. In for Dupree. Nevada will take a corner kick. See 25 Marie Purdy up in the front line for Chazy. There's Gay. Goes off Vanderhoof's leg. Kicked by Sherman. Now kicked back. Vanderhoof will throw it in. Dupree sends it into the box. It bounces to the 6-yard line where it's picked up by Tyler. Punt bounces over the head. see. We're got Sarah Winters out there and Goodrow back in. Thrown in. Holtzauer will kick it.
I'm good. Good.
Offsides. Once again, Holtzauer puts it in play. Dupre throws it in. Let's see. Gotta learn some new Chazy names. Preston, number 5. Kick by Vanderhoof, headed by Mello. And chased out of bounds by Mar. White throw into Dupree. Blue throw. Let's see, 4 is McGoldrick for Westport. Holtzauer will put it in play. Goodrow. Up to Gay. Gay gets it by Carroll, and it's going to go out of bounds, I guess. Out of bounds way up there, apparently. Free kick.
Give me some of that. Been over here now.
Tyler will get there just before Purdy.
6 more years.
6 more?
Purdy's hair, kind of the color that Neely Scriver's hair used to be out here for Chazy. Vanderhoof will throw it in. Throws it to Russell. Blue throw. White throw. I'm guessing about 18 to 19 minutes left in the half, second half. 3-0 Chazy leads. Let's see, number 19 for Chazy, another one here. Oh, that's Zuzana Zedelova. Drew, with Vaughn next to her now. Back to Drew. Gets by, she moves, shoots. Stopped by Tyler. Good row, sends it up. Rolls off Forshear. White throw. Keeble tosses it in. Latrimore to Keeble. Off Forshear again. Vanderhoof. Winters. Up to Drew. She comes wide to Caitlin Howley. Caitlin Howley, number 9. Another throw in for Vanderhoof. She throws it up to Bedoin. It's a white throw, thrown in by Ledoux. Picked up by Sherman off Bedoin. Ledoux tosses it back in. This time it's going to go off Vaughn, and Giroux will throw it in. Giroux goes to Latrimore. Sherman will take the goal kick. And Carroll is upended. Holzhauer puts it back in play. Ledoux kicks it and chases it out of bounds. Subs coming in. Vanderhoof throws it in. Kicked out of bounds by House. Vanderhoof again. See Dorsey up in that front line for Westport. Ball comes to Dorsey. Taken away. Keeble to Xanadu here. Whatever her name is there, I don't want to ruin her name. Zuzana Zedlova. Here's the official chair if you come to the Chazy games. These are the official ones. Being modeled by Joey Tremblay. That's twice he's been on. He'll have to send more money. House. Took down the field by number 4. Here, let's look up number 4. I have to learn all these new numbers. That's Morgan Gay. Who's 14? Madeline Gay. Oh, they got 2 Gays. And Souza makes a stop while I'm looking up the Gay girls. There's Giroux. Kicked back by Sherman now. Stolen by Vanderhoof. Carroll picks it up. Goes wide. Forshear back. Gets it by Gay. Rodriguez kicks it back. Back and forth it goes. 3-0. Chazy leads as Forshear kicks it. About 12 minutes to go, I'm guessing. Drew tracks it down. Drew, nice soft pass. There's Latrimore. Corner kick. Dorsey trying to clear it out of there. Here's a shot. In. Goodrow. Here's Brittany Goodrow. Brittany Goodrow scores. It's 4-0. Chazy. All right, 11:15 to go. All these goals are stretching out the game now. There's Rodriguez on the wing. Kicked out by House. Rodriguez can't keep it in. Oh, it was already out. Up to Latrimore from Keeble. Here's Forshier. And kicked forward by number 8 back here, Russell. There's Giroux. Now Dupre. Kicked out of bounds off Vanderhoof. Giroux will take the corner kick. Holtzhauer tries to ride it out. She does. Sends it up the field. Rodriguez will catch up with it. Let's see, who's 13 on Chazy, huh? That's so Bailey, Clarice Bailey. There's Giroux, hops it in the air. Latrimore. Gay trying to get it in there. The shot stopped by Tyler. Dupre turns and shoots. Carroll clears it out. Everybody's got to back up for Sonia here. Sonia throws it in. Wonder if she works that hard at the peppercorn. Helen Giroux with the corner kick. Giroux right on net. Tyler makes the stop. About 7 to go. Apparently Giroux was off on the kick. Didn't look like she was off when the ball got to her, but when the ball is kicked. Offside, that is. Passes through. Latrimore will get there. All kicked in. There's Nevada. Latrimore kicked it in. There's Nevada. Sends it through. Off Keeble. Sent back in by Nevada. Wide. Goal kick. Russell again. Kicks it up past McGoldrick. Gay goes to Latrimore. Now Gay passes back. And over to Nevada. 09, that's Preston Howley. 9 is Howley. Lifted, Gay, trying to get something on the ball. Nevada here battles Sherman. Bedoin steps in front. Holtzhauer will try to clear it out. Latchmore will take it away. Nevada kicks it. It's going to go out of bounds. Sherman will throw it in. Ledoux tosses it in. Sherman with a high foot. Nevada will throw it down to, let's see, about 4 minutes. Sherman. Ledoux will throw it in. Gets it to Gay. Gay gets by Holtzhauer. Gets by Vanderhoof. Carroll kicks it back. Now Goodwill kicks it into the corner here for Gay. Taken away by Sherman. Bedoin sends it up past midfield, but Nevada is there. Nevada gets it by Sherman between her legs, and Bedoin kicks it down the field. Stays in play. Picked up now by Vanderhoof. House over. Now Nevada will carry it.
Hey, Trav!
Up to Drew. Looks like Drew's back in. Thought she'd come out. Lynch fighting for it, taken by Forcier. Now Drew again. Sends it up for Gay. Gay shoots. Tyler stops it, and it's cleared out by Russell. Nevada will throw it in. Gets it to Drew. Drew sends it up to the front line, and Russell puts it in the air. Headed by Lynch. Keeble. Passing to Howley. It's broken up by Westport. Howley. There's a shot, and it's right to Tyler. And got about 2 minutes to go.
Have a nice evening. Whatever you want. Come on.
This is McGoldrick.
Oh, what? What you drink? Why can't you put them in the truck? Because the truck's warm?
For sure helps Keeble back to her feet. Blue throw into Vanderhoof. Picked up by Souza. Souza punts it. Russell puts it back in the air for Westport. And Marr watches it go out. It'll be white throw. McGoldrick will toss this one in. Less than a minute, I'd say. Souza picks it up. 6 seconds. This game's going to end with Chazy defeating Westport. MVAC Varsity Girls Soccer. Been watching Hometown Cable, 4-0 victory for the home team. You're watching Hometown Cable, viewer-supported local television. Win or lose, TV that's worth your support. Our thanks to those of you who are watching and supporting our ongoing efforts.